Day 8, no masturbation challenge. Today's May 18th, spiritual awakening. This spiritual awakening was itself the product of having hit bottom and surrendered, having acquired a faith, having accomplished a practical examination of our past and our character, having developed a deepening relationship with God, having accepted responsibility for the impact our sex and love addiction had on others, becoming aware of problem areas in our lives and resolving to deal with these constructively, making amends, and reaching into a spiritual domain through regular prayer and meditation to place ourselves in closer communion with the source of guidance and grace. SLAA Basic Text, page 102. Sometimes people equate a spiritual awakening with a lightning bolt spiritual experience. As soon as they humble themselves enough to work the steps, they expect a higher power to take away all their problems away. They expect a higher power to take all of their problems away. For some people, this may be their experience. For me, it took 4 years of working steps, becoming willing to believe, and learning to trust a higher power. I needed to spend another 14 years continuing to grow. But that moment in the mind of this addict, when I realized that God does exist, was magical. It changed me from a suicidal, insane person into a sober, responsible, and peaceful person. My spiritual awakening cleaned out that darkness, and I want to do whatever I can to keep it out. Here's our affirmation, mantra, meditation. Today, I'm grateful to be of service to others because of my spiritual awakening. Yeah, day 8. You can see I'm not in the best mood. I'm irritable, restless, and discontent. I've gone 1 week without porn, without masturbation, no sex in about 3 weeks. So, looking at this, I'm not happy. Not at all. Regular sex is important for me, and that's something that I have to admit to myself. I have to realize and be aware of that as the situation. So I don't know if I want to comment on the reading, but I can say that I feel I'm having little spiritual awakenings by peeling back the layers to expose the underlying jealousy, the anger, the fear, the discontent, the confusion. Um, and I am having those. But I think what's coming up right now is there is this urge to go home. And I don't know if it's God telling me that or if it's just my fear. My fear of feeling like I've got to get back there. It's been a year and a half since I've been home. Um, but I don't know. But what am I going there for? There's no job. I could find a job, but there is no immediate job on the ground. I could get one together. I had told myself I was actually going to go to trucking school and start making some money and doing all that shit. Um, I'm not sure that's what I want to do. So there's a lot of confusion. There's a lot of inability to see what's next. God's not giving me any clarity or confirmation at all. I'm asking, but I'm not really getting it. I guess I'm getting that tug under the surface, we'll go home or whatever. But that feels like it's fear based. Um, I'm still here in Thailand. I plan on getting my teeth whitened today. They really don't actually look that bad, but I guess getting them whitened couldn't hurt. I feel like I'm spending a little more money than I want to. It's supposed to be cheaper here, but it doesn't feel like it's all that much cheaper. So there's that to look at. I mean, I could get it done somewhere. I could get it done back home, but why not get it done here? I'm already here. So anyway, I don't know what else is coming up. Not happy today. Wanting to act out, feeling horny, um, just obsessive thoughts, wanting to get off, wanting to release, wanting to orgasm. And so there's like depression coming up. There's just tired of being alone all the time. And I think that's really what it comes down to is if I'm alone for too long, I can't take it. I just can't handle it. And I don't know if that's codependence or if that's just a basic human need. Humans, I'm walking around everywhere and I'm fucking sick of seeing couples, man. I'm fucking sick of it. I'm like, well, why can't I be with my partner? My partner's over in another country. I'm here. So there's some self pity and shit like that. I'm going to have to start getting out of self or this is going to take me under. I don't have much else to say. I didn't want to do this video today. I'm tired. I've got some stuff on the plate today. I've got to extend the hotel again for another 2 nights. And, I don't know where it goes. Today's May 18th. I was planning on trying to go back home on May 24th. It doesn't look like it's going to happen. I've got to leave Thailand by May 29th. So I guess I could go to Hong Kong and come back to Thailand, but going to Hong Kong and come back to Thailand going to cost me probably, including hotels and all that, as much as it cost me to go back to the United States. That doesn't make sense, does it? That doesn't seem to make sense. Anyway, I'm not going to say anything else because I just want to take it a day at a time. I feel a lot of stress, and I know feeling that stress, I'm going to want to act out. I'm going to want to masturbate and all that sexual stuff. It's going to be strong, and I'm going to just have to turn it over to God because I'm powerless, and I'm not running the show. So here we are, day 8. Let's see what happens. Around this time is when I start to get squirrely. Day 10, man, I really want to act out by that time. So this is going to be a real test. That's all I got. I love you and leave you. Until next time.